On November 20th, 2014, President Obama announced his intention to enact an executive order that would defer the deportation of illegal immigrants living in the United States.
If you've been in America for more than 5 years, if you have children who are American citizens or legal residents, you'll be able to apply to stay in this country temporarily without fear of deportation.
Days before his executive order was to be implemented by the Department of Homeland Security, it was found to be illegal and overturned by a Texas federal judge.
But a 123-page decision by District Court Judge Andrew Hanen temporarily blocks the changes.
Both the executive order and the order to overturn have kicked off firestorms of debate. Here in Los Angeles, newly elected County Supervisor Hilda Solis decided to introduce a motion to support President Obama's executive order, despite the Texas judge's ruling. With great fanfare, Supervisor Solis introduced her motion on February 24, 2015. The motion grew great support from city and county office holders, as well as many religious, labor, business, and ethnic groups, all with a stake in the motion and the executive order.
Linda Lopez, Rusty Hicks.
Stop oppressing mankind.
Come before you this morning to urge for your yes vote in support.
The needs of the immigrant community must be addressed in a comprehensive manner.
Yelaf, on behalf of Chair of the Coalition for Human Immigrant Rights of Los Angeles, we are here in strong support of the motion.
My name is Juan Martinez, and I speak on behalf of the religious communities of LA County that have been supporting immigrants. And
immigration attorney with the National Immigration Law Center, a national organization dedicated to advancing and defending the rights of low-income immigrants.
Over 200,000 South Asians in the United States will benefit from DACA.
The motion eventually passed with a 4-1 decision, and with two notable exceptions, all the public comment was, unsurprisingly, in favor of the motion. But those dissenters bravely and unabashedly voiced their opposition to the motion.
Good morning. My name is Steve Lamb. Happy New Year. There is no question that the immigration system in our nation is broken. There is no question that, sadly and tragically, Congress has failed to act. There is no question that the American people have actually failed to have an open, honest, and non-bitter debate about this issue. That said, there's also no question that at the present time, President Obama's executive order has been ruled illegal by a federal court. There's no question that there will be an appeal and that ultimately this will go to the Supreme Court and that will take at least 5 years. My suggestion is that this motion, because the executive order is still in question, is untimely and incorrect, and although perhaps done with the best of intentions, is inappropriate. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, sir.
Mr. Chairman, County Board of Supervisors, my name is Kevin Lynn. I'm a resident of District 1, and I'm speaking today because I oppose the motion. We've heard from a lot of folks at labor, from various labor groups today, and on this occasion I'm reminded of the words of Samuel Gompers, the founder of the American Federation of Labor, which you may know today as the AFL-CIO. He aptly stated, "Every effort to enact immigration legislation must expect to meet a number of hostile forces of considerable strength. Corporate employers who prefer a rapidly revolving labor supply at low wages, the others composed of racial groups in the United States who oppose all restrictive legislation because they want the doors left open for an influx of their countrymen regardless of the menace to the people of their adopted country." With roughly 22 million Americans who are either unemployed, underemployed, or have simply given up looking for work, I'm befuddled by the politicians who lobby hard for open borders. The County of Los Angeles has the highest poverty rate of any county in the state, with some 2.7 million county residents living in poverty. The City of Los Angeles and the County of Los Angeles and the State of California have probably received more immigrants, both legal and illegal, than any other city, county, or state in the Union. If the optimistic projections that were voiced earlier about the impact, the positive impact to our budgets and our tax revenues proposed here today are anything but delusional, wouldn't this county be experiencing less poverty and more prosperity than any other county in the state?
Thank you. Thank you. Your time.
You're very welcome.
Let me
Thank
also-
you for your time.
Let me also call up